welcome back to the Barefoot Farmer. Today I am in my garden, kid-free. My lovely man is home and he took him to the store, so I'm getting some much needed, undisturbed garden time, which I am absolutely loving, and it's filling my cup. But I thought I would hop on real quick and just kind of give you guys a glimpse of my garden right now and where it's at and what I'm doing. Do a little May recap or May garden tour, really. Not much is different, but let's go take a look. So I just finished clearing my garden bed, which feels really good. I am leaving a few things like the milkweed and dill, even though it's going to seed. The caterpillars are really enjoying them. Yeah, so I'm leaving that for them. And there's a bunch of seeds on here. I don't need any. I have a bunch of dill already, but I mean, look at that. That's just doesn't even make a dent. Next year. So I also am leaving some marigolds, some zinnias, and some green onions. This is another volunteer dill that I'm letting grow. Here we have more milkweed, more amazing caterpillars. I mean, look at that. It's so cool. And over here I do have some celery. This is like the cut and come again kind. It doesn't really bulb up too much. But this has been growing for probably about 2 years now. And more dill that has gone to seed, but the caterpillars have completely stripped the plants and have even eaten the flowers. Never seen anything like it, but it's cool. They like it. I'm leaving it for them. And I mean, look at the size of that guy. He's like the size of my finger. Right there. He could be my pointer finger. It's crazy. Moving on. I have a couple sunflowers, nasturtium, zinnias, green onion, which look at this variegation on this green onion. It is beautiful. It's just a normal green onion, so I don't know if it's the light that's doing that, but it's so cool. And then some more dill. That's about it. I have spent a little bit of time yesterday kind of cleaning up my nursery area, slowly moving plants into bigger pots. I have these guys. I have a few more to go. I haven't been doing anything with this milkweed because the caterpillars are just loving it. Look at those. Look at those spikes. Red, it's so vibrant. Because almost every one of these plants have a itty bitty, let me see if I can zoom in, little caterpillar. You see there's one? You see him moving right there? There's another. And that guy? So I am leaving them until I don't see any more caterpillars, and then I will put them in bigger pots as well. Still got my basil, been fertilizing it. I need to make some pesto this week. The kale is on its way out, but I just can't bring myself to pull it. And then I have some lettuce starts and stuff I need to put in the bed. And yeah, that's about it. The space is still the same. I've got the little pool area for Kai. He does enjoy it. I enjoy it. And then we have his garden bed over here, which we had some heavy rain, so I actually need to kind of revamp his soil, loosen it up, maybe add some so he can dig easily and things like that. But these volunteer flowers, zinnias, and these are all Mexican sunflowers. I'm leaving them. I love this. This is a cactus zinnia. So beautiful. I mean, wow. About to open, and then we've got some Cuban oregano, the variegated kind, which I love because it looks like little roses. And then the flowers are also really pretty. And this bed is just a mess. I still need to completely redo that. I think I'm taking out all the purple. I think I'm going to take out all the purple and just put in flowers because I'm tired of looking at that mess. Just plugging away at this guy. They are growing. The papaya are finally my height. They're looking super healthy, and I think this one is a female. You can see the little bud forming in the armpit. That is hopefully the flower that will turn into the fruit. My comfrey over here is fully rooted into the ground, so I need to take him and propagate him, cut him up into multiple plants, replant him. Basil, my strawberry tree is doing great. I even have, look, strawberry flower and fruit. First ones since I drastically cut her back and she lost all of her leaves. I'm really liking how this is kind of growing together, and this was almost like its own little archway, covered passage to walk into the garden, which if I'm looking at it from my kid's perspective, this is so cool, you know, and that's what I want for him. And so I might prop up the one plumeria a little bit just so that, you know, adults can walk through without hurting the plants. I really like how this is coming together. I want to do some more plants at the base so that you don't see the pots. But I think the comfrey and flowers, do more cranberry hibiscus, that'll really help. I don't think I want to add more of this purple stuff to this one. It's invasive, it grows fast. I can maintain it easily, but whenever we leave here, you know, we'll have to take all that out, so they don't have to deal with it. But I just love that the plumerias are blooming. I wish you could smell it. It smells like Hawaii. Just take a big, deep breath. That's right. It's the smell of the tropics right there. And you walk right into the garden. And there you have it, guys. That's all I got for you. All right, well, now I'm actually gonna plug in some seeds while the boys are gone. And I have a freshly cleared bed. I added maybe an inch or two of some compost, cow manure, all sorts of little things to add to the soil. Just laid it right on top. That's why it looks so nice right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and plant some seeds in here. I am still dealing with fire ants. So as much as I would love to plug in vegetables, I think I'm gonna stick to container gardening when it comes to the veggies and leave this for flowers. So enjoy this little time lapse of me planting seeds, and until next time guys, happy growing, and I'll see you hopefully in the next video.